Hello and welcome, dudes. I am going to do my reaction for the Nintendo Direct that happened today. I'm sorry, I've been very busy lately, and I have not had time to actually do anything, for that matter, that I've been wanting to do. I've been sleeping and working and going places and doing all sorts of things. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. This is 40 minutes, so 40-minute long video. I haven't looked at Discord. I've been ignoring everyone today. So yeah, jump right into it. Just making sure everything's good. Alrighty. Oh, Overwatch for the Switch? Well, I figured that was gonna happen. Hey, Fire Knights, y'all ain't got no excuses now.
Heroes never die.
For YouTubers, I'll have to change I actually changed the title for this YouTube video, because it didn't translate well over, apparently. So I will have to change that after it's uploaded. So yeah. Oh wow, you can use the turn controls for that. That's pretty cool. Even though no one's probably no one's gonna use that. Oh yeah, that's my dude, Winston. Oh, and him. Okay, Fire Knights, you have no excuses now. There's no reason we can't get Overwatch and play it together.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's
Minasan
Nintendo Direct.
gozaimasu.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Takahashi-san.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo
I'm actually
Switch
kind of
October
surprised they
15th,
decided to put Overwatch
so
on the
look forward
console,
to it.
but it is
Okay,
a
let's
mega
get into our
popular
first
console
batch of
game.
Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a
Luigi's
haunted
Mansion
hotel,
3.
where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Yeah,
Guess we should
Luigi,
expect
get it.
some mummies, harsh sands,
Ooh.
and booby
Ooh.
traps. As
I
for the
kinda
other
want this
floors,
game.
Well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you.
Wow, that's
well,
pretty cool.
Check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction.
Real talk, I
Stream
actually
Park.
really like the
In
Luigi's
this party
Mansion
mode,
and stuff.
There's a Luigi team
Whoa,
and a Gooigi
what?
team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle
What?
it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most
Is there any
targets.
online co-op?
Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors
looks
on
fun.
October 31st,
Ooh.
just in time for Halloween.
That's actually really neat. I'm glad they worked hard for that
Get
release
a load of
date.
this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
Oh.
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
Wow, that
We're
looks
calling it
fun.
Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby Clash.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
I love the colors.
That's right. Get your weapons, get your
Wow.
gear, and get ready.
Dude,
Some
I would
mighty
play
tough
this.
Enemies await. There are more than 100 quests, so get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team.
Dope.
You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless,
Oh.
or even play online.
Online! I hope it's not super laggy though.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later
Today?
And remember, it's free
I
to
wish I
start
had the
too.
money. I would play it.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Wow, Trials of
After
Mana.
25 years, fans of the Mana
They
series
went crazy
can
with
look forward
the
to the HD
Secret of
remake
Mana.
the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Baby
From 6
girl.
different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will
Jesus
happen
Christ.
to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
This
Step
game
into the
looks
light,
visually
or show
beautiful.
your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version,
I'm gonna check
characters
the
have
chat
full
here.
range of movement,
Yo, should be streaming while I'm in
jumping and
college.
combo attacks for
Are
each
you
member of
Paul?
your party.
Confirmed. RuPaul? What?
Once again,
Okay.
the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world.
We gotta
Trials
wait
of
quite a
Mana
while.
on April 24th.
You can't rush perfection, anyways. Square Enix the gods, bro.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin
Oh,
vanished
wow.
at sea
That's a
in
cool art style.
1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
Now, if only the
insurance
FPS stayed
investigator
that
for the
way
East India
during
Company,
gameplay.
You must board the ship and uncover the
Because that
mystery
would
of
look
its
beautiful if it
disappearance
stayed
and
that
return.
FPS.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the
Excuse me.
Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time.
Damn,
Witness each
Nintendo's
soul's
getting
last
edgy.
moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship.
Wow.
Observe the situation. And record your logical deductions.
Dude, detective
Without
game?
you,
I'm all
the true
about
tale will
that.
never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Okay, this is definitely my game. I'm definitely buying this.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
I'm about to get that.
There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave town.
Game Freak.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face
Axe.
him. And the only weapons he'll need
Get him, Axe body
are
spray.
ideas.
Ideas?
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything. if
Throw,
there's any hope
punch,
to
break.
win.
Rock, paper, scissors.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the
pretty cool.
advantage.
This is a pretty neat game. I hope
Seize
it's,
every
if it's not
opportunity
too
to
much
protect
money,
your
I would
town
write
with
it. I'd
this
like
new
to try it out
RPG
too.
from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Wow.
Little Town Hero
Does
will
that
make
mean
a stand
Sans
on
confirmed
Nintendo
for
Switch
Smash?
October 16th. You can pre-purchase
Toby
and
Fox is
preload
so
the
good at
game
music,
later
man.
today. Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Finally
Banjo.
confirmed the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. And the
When?
release date is today.
Oh, what?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a
What?
video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Banjo is out today?
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the
What?
Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
What? He's out
Tide
today?
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it
No,
out.
crazy.
But first,
What? I'm not ready. Terry Bogard? Terry Bogard? Terry Bogard. No. Final fight. Neo Geo, it's Terry. I knew it. What? Watch it not be Terry though. Yo, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Y'all love this trailer though. It's so old school. I love it. Oh shit. Oh, you dead. Yo, what is this trailer though? They did so well with this. Oh no, not the edgy dude. No way. Yep. Yep.
Hey, cover!
No fucking way. Fatal Fury. Oh my god, no way. Oh, there's no gameplay. Oh, not even a little bit. Oh, shit. November, dude, they're pushing this shit. Dude, they are just popping these characters out.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury
No
is joining
fucking
the
way.
battle.
It's so
That means
sick.
we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Uh-oh. What is this?
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new
Yes!
fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
What? Come on, give us one more hint, please.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I almost don't even want to watch anymore. They can't just start
with
with
that.
that.
Wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
Wasn't
You'll
Oracle
meet
of
some
Ages and
strangely
Seasons
endearing
like
islanders,
a remake?
face a series of
almost
puzzling
color?
tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
What?
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
That actually looks really fun.
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Huh.
Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That
cool.
way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics.
Wow.
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories.
Ooh.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party
No,
members.
that's so cool.
An RPG giant draws near.
I want this game.
Dragon Quest XI-S,
Oh my
Echoes of an Elusive Age
They're trying to
Definitive
break my
Edition
bank
journeys
this month,
onto
dude.
Nintendo
I didn't even
Switch
get my
September
first
27th.
paycheck yet, man. I gotta get this one.
Until
I'm
then,
gonna
you
get
can
at
prepare
least
for your
one.
adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Dope. I'm gonna get at least one rather new game. With the paycheck I get. At least one.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Wait, is this?
The
Yeah.
worlds of the Fire Emblem
Tokyo
series and
Mirage
Atlas games have crossed
FA
paths,
Encore.
and
It's
the
an
result
SNT.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off
That
against
actually
this
looks really
threat as
fun.
up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles,
Friendship.
blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Yeah, see?
And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features.
More DLC,
from the
yeah.
new story elements to the characters joining you in battle
is
for
crazy,
the first
dude.
time.
Dude, did
Hey,
you
is
play
that
Banjo
TV?
yet?
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome
Have you played
back
Banjo?
to
You
where
like
nothing
Banjo?
is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door
What
that also
is-
takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Whoa.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise,
Wow,
boggles and
that looks really
beguiles
cool.
on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
What?
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Dude.
Check it out.
What do you mean Switch doesn't have games? That's actually so cool. Wow. Damn, Nintendo just kills it, bro. They killing it, man. I think the Switch is the best system out right now. Available today, man. They just throw them out, bro. Left and
now
right,
for a
bro.
message from
Here we
Bethesda.
go.
Hey
Doom
Nintendo fans,
Eternal.
Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
What?
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
I want this
Relive your
now.
crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
Oh.
Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Fuck. Oh, I love that track.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To
What?
most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the
Hold
real
on,
deal. And
Hi-Rez.
as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
Ooh.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully
Ooh.
customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins,
This looks fun.
in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in
Damn.
2020.
How's it going?
Fox.
Next, the
Damn,
new titles in
Nintendo,
the
settle
core
down,
Pokemon
bro.
RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Oh, let's go.
We have more information to share that will
go.
shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take
Let's
a
go.
look.
Pokemon, let's go.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Oh.
First, customizing your look.
Oh.
Once again, the latest entry in the
Yes.
series lets you pick your outfit.
Ooh.
This time, it's not
Yo,
just
baby
tops and
Burrow.
bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
That's sick.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle
Yes.
or put on a little makeup. There's a
You know,
lot
that was
more
some
to becoming a
going on
champion
in the
than
other-
simply honing your battle skills.
Dude, that
You've
looks
gotta
so
look the part too,
good.
don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
Pokemon
During your
camp.
journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Oh shit.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon.
What?
And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
No way.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players'
Yo, is that
camps
another
too.
trainer?
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other
Yo,
players. at a
Tyranitar
time.
trying to be cute. Look, he
We
said fuck
definitely
off.
recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Wow.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also
You
a
can
great
cook for your
place to cook up a
Pokemon?
dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use.
Oh my
Not to
god, I
mention
can't
the
wait for
heart
this
you put into
game.
There are more than 100
I'm pre-ordering this
types,
shit so fast.
and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry.
Yo, that's so
What's that
good.
Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Krogan's in this
First is
region?
Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and
Poltergeist?
restaurants. Its body is made of tea,
Poltegeist.
complete with its
Poltegeist.
own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type
Weak armor.
Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon
Oh,
called
a
Cramorant.
retard.
This flying and water-type
Oh,
Pokemon
retard
has
bird.
a huge appetite.
Whoa,
It will
flying
swallow
water.
anything it can fit in its mouth. When it
He's
uses
kinda
surf
cute.
or
He's
dive
kinda
during
looks
battle,
retarded, like a
watch as
derp.
it rises from
It's
the
real
water,
derpy.
along with the catch in
Wow, I
its
like that
mouth.
surf animation.
If it takes damage
the-
in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
He said get hit with a fish.
And that's
Okay, I
all
really
we
like
have to
that
share with
Pokemon
you
now.
today. Pokemon Sword
This
and
bird
Pokemon
swallows.
Shield will launch on Nintendo. Have to
Hold
share
on,
with
hold
you
on. Back
today.
up a little bit. I didn't see that.
And that's all we have to share with you
Oh, you
today.
get to make your own little Poke
Pokemon
cards?
Sword and
Hold on, can we go back? Hold on, let's go
And that's-
back. You can literally change, like, your, like, make like a player card, kind of like Monster Hunter.
all we have to share with
That
you
is so
today.
cool. He said, bitch.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November
I'm so
15th.
excited. I'm so excited for this game, dude.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months.
Yo,
until
that
the
bird
game
spitting that
releases.
fish out at
Please look
Machoke
forward
is
to the
fucking
day
hilarious.
You can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began
love
offering
Pokemon,
Nintendo
dude.
Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Super
It's
Nintendo!
called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety
Yes!
of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Yoshi's Island! Fuck
There are
yes,
some you
dude!
may not expect,
Super Mario World? Oh
like Stunt Race
shit!
FX, which will be available to play.
I mean,
on
I could
another
play these
system
anytime
for
I
the
wanted to on
first
PC,
time.
but it's not the same. Being
You
able to
can
lay
face
down
off
on my
and
bed
team up
before I
in
go to
local
sleep and play like
multiplayer by
Mario,
passing a
dude.
Joy-Con
Fuck
controller to your
yeah!
friend, or even play together online.
Do the soy face.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Oh, that's cheating. Especially for that game.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Oh! Yoshi's Island!
All 20 of the games you see on
Yes!
screen will launch tomorrow.
What? What?
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
A Link to the Past is on there
This offer
too.
is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh
So please
shit, we're
enjoy
in
them
there, boys.
at no
Banjo,
additional charge.
Banjo today.
Oh,
And we got Super
you noticed
Nintendo
this, did
shit.
you?
Oh shit, they got a Super
To
Nintendo
recapture the
controller
original
now.
feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as
Oh
a
my
special
God.
offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable,
Dude.
just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style
30 bucks,
controller
that's so
will be
good.
available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo
Should
Switch
be 20.
Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
Yes.
Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
might be able to use it on your computer too.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this?
God
Nintendo Switch
damn,
Online
Nintendo's
members, the
killing me,
large-scale
bro.
puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update.
Earth
Tetris
Defense
99
Force is pretty
Invictus
cool.
is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against
Jesus
the best
Christ,
of the
dude.
best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom
Oh
themes.
wow.
Sweet! To showcase
Yo,
your
Nintendo's, bro.
accomplishments, we're
Nintendo's
tossing in a
killing
vast
it.
array of new player icons too.
There's no reason to play.
Beyond that,
Only reason I
want
want to play PS4 is for Apex.
Well, in two-player share battle mode, pass the
Or if I
Joy-Con
have to
controller
play with
a
Emily,
friend,
but
or
I
in
just swear to
two-player
God,
against each other
like Switch
and
is my main
you.
console
Get
now.
together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode.
Shit,
The
dude.
version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will
Crazy.
be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready
What?
to kick it old school in Tokyo.
What?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics.
I think I've been spoiled
surfing,
justice
And you know what?
because I just
There's
saw
more
a
where that
notification on
came
my
from.
phone. All I saw was Sans and Smash. And
Check
I
out
can't
these
fucking
10
believe it.
retro-style
Don't
events.
say anything in the chat, but
Each
if
one
it's
rocking
for real,
some
oh
sweet
my
2D
god.
style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games. Unlock
Wow,
new
that actually
characters
looks really
and
cool.
a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
That's really cool.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you
Ooh.
think. Ahead of the full
That game
game's
looks
release
really
next week,
cool.
the free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game. And all of
Yeah,
your
don't
progress
check
will
my
carry
phone.
over to the
I'm
full
sorry.
game. If
Banjo
you've never
S-Smash
played a
looks like
mech
Doria,
action
but
game
weaker.
And you're wondering what
Okay.
they're all about.
Are y'all
Perfect
playing
time to
Banjo
take
right
one
now?
for a
Like,
test drive.
what's going on?
A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
That frame's
So,
up though.
gather
You saw
your
the
friends
frames?
and make the bosses
The
feel
full
like
game
the little
includes-
guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
I actually like
What
mech
hides
games like
beneath your
this.
mech's armor? A god or a demon?
Dude, that's
Damon
sick.
X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Yeah, I'm playing Banjo.
Star Wars
He's sick.
Classic so fun, it's back for more.
What?
Kyle Katarn,
What?
agent of the New
What?
Republic,
What?
is our only hope to stop a rogue
What?
Jedi. Get your lightsaber,
Medic!
blaster in hand,
I need a medic!
and prepare to wield the full power of the Force.
Why not Academy?
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo
That is
Switch
crazy. Why would they
September
do that so
24th.
random? I hate them.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster
Ooh, I
slayer.
bet the game
Your
looks
current
like shit on
contract?
Switch.
Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go.
Bruh, what are
Witcher
they
3
doing?
Wildland
What?
Complete Edition comes to Nintendo
Why the fuck
Switch
did
on
Jedi
October 15th.
Outcast kill?
And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean. in
I
Assassin's
don't
Creed
understand
4
what.
Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past single-player DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to
I don't understand
Nintendo
their
Switch
logic.
and Assassin's
Like they're
Creed
just sitting
The
there like,
Rebel Collection.
yeah, you remember that game
Battle
all the
for
way back
survival
on
at the edge of a
Xbox?
savage
Yeah, that's
frontier
pretty
in the
fun.
online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options,
Fortnite
and
meets
team up with
Monster
other
Hunter.
Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
That's cool. It's getting the exposure it needed.
Open your calendar. More games are
How
on the
much
way.
longer are we got on this? 8 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. There's just so much shit on the Switch, man. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this music. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I'd want to go to work and come home and play. Oh, that's a good game. Nah, nobody cares about sports games. Nobody cares about sports games anymore. That looks interesting. Borderlands ripoff, basically. They're gonna put DMC 2 on there, well, not just the collection. It's actually one of the worst DMCs. There was one game that blew my mind.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
What game?
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was
I'm just
announced.
flipping out over
Let's see, shall we?
Pokemon, really. What you got for us, Tom Nook? Oh, Deadly Premonition 2? Yeah, it kind of looks really
Thank
good.
you for choosing the Deserted
You should get
Island
that
Getaway
Origins,
package.
like the first
A
one.
laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits.
What is this normal
For you and
talking
the other
person
folks
in my...
participating in the Getaway package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the resident services building
That's
at its
such a
center
gay room.
is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters,
that, Ryan?
we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone.
Nook phone.
It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
That's
including
cool.
recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Hey, there's no reason to own anything but else
Let's
but a
start
Switch.
by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench.
I was gonna watch
Nicely
this
done.
on my phone and lay down, but I was like, nah.
You can
I
use
feel
the
like some
tools
shit's
you
gonna
craft to
happen, so I was
acquire
like,
new
I'm gonna put it on
materials,
stream.
like this.
Or at least on a video,
And
basically.
with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement.
I guess if I
so
got
that
on
the
Smash,
decor
it'd be like
expresses your style.
banjos
And you
everywhere.
can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to
Is there a
resident
patch?
services. Here we
Justice,
sell
do
tools
you
and
know if there's a
furniture.
patch? What kind of patch note?
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you
Excuse
remove,
me.
as part of our island cleanup plan. In
Send it in
addition
my
to
Discord
the usual
DM if you
in-game
have a
currency
patch note.
bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life.
I never
on a
really
deserted
cared about
island.
Animal Crossing.
Go fishing,
I never played it when I was a kid.
catch some bugs,
It was a little too
tend to
childish for
flowers,
me. Back then, I just wanted everything gory.
and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
But yeah, like
Plant it
I never-
somewhere else to change things up in
never
that corner
cared
of the
because back then
island.
I just wanted to play Call of Duty, Gears of War, and like a bunch
The
of gory
scenery
games.
changes with the time and weather.
I was a boy, you
There will
know.
be sunshine, cloudy
We
days,
wanted violence.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and
I mean,
the season,
it does
you'll
look neat.
encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously.
These villages
Up
are
to 4
fashionable as
players
hell.
at a time on one system.
What?
We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same
What?
space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
That's actually really neat.
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to
Man.
be discovered. So many activities,
I'm seeing so
animals
much
to
shit we could do as a crew in Fire
and more
and Ice.
calling to you from the island. We can't
would
wait for
be
you
so
to
fun.
experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
If Fire and Ice was like, let's get Animal Crossing, well shit. So for a while.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Alright. Undertale. Link? No. Xenoblade.
Do you
Wait.
wish to change it?
The first Xenoblade on like Switch.
The future.
This is actually a super rare game for Wii. Also heard this is a super depressing game. Damn, that's dope. I wouldn't mind playing it. I don't give a fuck about Waifu Edition Xenoblade 2. But this one looks really good. Alright, show me Sans, goddammit.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release
Oh god,
in
I'm not ready,
2020.
bro. I'm not ready,
Please
bro.
look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, but one more thing. No, that's it. I was trolled, bro. What are you doing? Ain't no Sans. Unless it's in this.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Justice, what's his deal? I hear Sans.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero
Tell me if it's in a video.
We're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
Oops.
Now that today's Nintendo
Just tell me if it's in a video or it's spoken or if it's in this video.
You may remember in the Hero showcase.
If not, then you have to tell me. Just tell me.
2 controllers, like this.
It's in this one?
Hero,
Okay, I'll watch this one then. Don't tell me.
Any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So my attacks would connect. I'll also be using as Kazooie, first released on Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
Technically.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai, for the information.
Now let's talk about the music. The BanjoKazooie. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
The music. Dude, I bet Josh is losing his shit right now.
The talent trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
What kind of tier do you think he is? What is with that
Their
momentum?
neutral attack is called Claw Swipe.
That looks
this
like a
ability
shit
looks
jab.
similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rat.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's good.
Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one.
That's a setup.
Their down tilt is beat barge. Their up smash is build roll.
Mid tier.
It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack.
Oh, that's cool.
In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash.
Breagle Bash.
I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
Looks like Ivysaur's in air.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Oh. That looks kind of garbage. Can you auto cancel
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game.
I bet it's all in the specials.
The down
with
and
this
up
character.
taunt were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
He'll be spammy.
It's
Great.
pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here. Breagle Blaster.
What?
Breagle Blaster
Really?
is
We're
based
gonna
on
have to
this
deal
part
with
in
that in quick play?
Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics
Oh,
an
the range
FPS.
kind of sucks.
You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing.
Whoa.
As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack.
Can you jump while you're in it?
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
What?
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once
That's
activated,
cool.
you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
So now they have to actually
You can use it
manage
as a
it.
recovery
Oh,
option.
wow.
And since it's
Well, his
likely to
recovery's
trump
pretty good.
counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from the
it
original
disappears?
game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad.
Sonic Spring.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too.
Throwable?
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Oh.
So if you're falling, you can use it like this. Jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Okay.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height.
That's a good recovery.
Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack.
You can pick it up.
It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Oh no.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
Wow. That'll be useful.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it.
You can
I
do
guess
like
there are a lot of
hold
different ways to
shield.
use this ability.
That's a good move. Oh no, that's a good move.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow.
Wait till you see his
Zelda in the
grenades.
original
Yeah,
game.
they don't say this, but he has 3
This
jumps.
move will send your opponents flying. This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape.
I think Banjo.
A rotation
What? Did he
icon
just
will
insta
appear.
grab that from Side B?
And the stage will spin.
I think Banjo's
This is
gonna be
quite
combo
unusual,
food,
even
judging
for
by
the
the
Super
way I'm
Smash
looking at
Bros.
his weight.
It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage
Wow,
turns,
that's
the
actually
shape
really
of Spiral
cool.
Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Banned.
Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but 2 fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually 2 on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully.
Oh.
I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are
Get 'em,
useful at times
Sakurai.
like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack.
Wow.
We'll make good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on.
Oh, wow. That's very strong.
I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have 2 opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
Wow, that dash is fast.
I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
Oh. Wow.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now.
Oh.
And nice.
Wow, get him, Sakurai.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
You hear him call it out. Oh, what it
Final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good.
Oh, he's dead.
And final smash. I forced him out, so I win. Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original game.
Gah.
That's a wrap.
Cameos?
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In BanjoKazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder.
And down throw grounds.
Anyway, she's very cool, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda.
This character might rise in tier the more people look at him.
This is Bottles, a mole.
I would say he's got
and
potential
another
for
poor
high
soul.
tier.
His fate is sealed.
Or high tier
of
maybe.
BanjoKazooie.
I would say I would probably put him at
He's a
mid
friend
at the
of
moment though.
BanjoKazooie.
Very cool character though.
Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
When I get the chance, I'll just buy
This
the
poor
fucking
soul
pass
had
or
all of his
something.
Mumbo tokens stolen by
Well, I'll
Gruntilda.
I'll just actually
He
might
helps
just
you
buy
out
the,
in many ways
I
throughout
might
the
just
game.
buy the last two characters that come out. By the last characters that
And
come
we
out.
have Tootie.
Actually, I don't know.
Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
Enigmatic
Now she's heading
taunt.
back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in BanjoKazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home?
Sakura.
Here come the Jinjos.
He's just going
We saw
on.
some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into
You can hear
these
the
hard-to-see
dudes in the
areas.
background
So I
laughing at
hope you enjoy
Sakura.
it.
It's funny.
Next, let's talk music. As I
Still a
mentioned
whole
earlier,
10
we're
minutes.
taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
10, it's not bad.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Ooh.
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal.
It is.
So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original BanjoKazooie's music.
Got cool son.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Oh.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
Oh, I need to get on that.
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Starting on the
And to
Switch.
express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play,
What?
so please take a look.
No way. What is it?
And here it
Oh
is.
my god, home run
You need
contest,
to damage
dude.
the sandbag in front of you as much
No
as possible.
fucking way. This is actually a super fun
And
mode.
with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it
Sick.
goes.
Oh my god, I really want this.
Maybe a little too high.
There's a fucking
And so,
space
Home Run
up there.
Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run
He's
contests,
blushing.
so please enjoy.
He said
This time, sandbag is
soccer
full of
wrestling.
300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya.
I actually really
That's
liked
if you
Home
drive
Run
on the Tomei
Contest. There were
Expressway.
so many cool things.
You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go.
What?
Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players.
I bet we could do like 2 coins.
Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Downloaded Mii Fighter move
In
customization.
shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Good.
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them.
Finally.
However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to
Yeah.
Mii fighters created after the update.
Okay,
So I
then.
hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Alright. Huh. Yeah, Goemon. Well, Goemon's dead. I actually think they had some. I think they had that for Smash 4. Oh. Can we just get Mega Man X for this game, please? Okay. Oh, that's cool. What? He's a Mii fighter? I guess he's in Smash. What the fuck? I thought he was an actual fighter. Thank God. The fuck? Sans in Smash. The meme is real though.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
What?
He was actually really good.
What?
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing.
No way!
Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available. Squirtle, Ivysaur,
Snake.
and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th. The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today. As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard was joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Nice. Let's go.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
I feel so bad.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
True.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
That's true.
And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Amazing. Gonna sneak peek on Sakurai is so overpowered he can win tournaments by playing two characters at the same time. Toby Fox is so lucky. Yeah, he definitely is. Well, that's it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and close it off here. I will reopen the stream in just a moment. I'm gonna look at the patch notes and we're gonna go through them together. Let me see if I actually got the patch notes. Let me hide my display here. And we got the Switch. But yeah, I will bring this right back up in just one moment. Okay, so BRB.